Hey, so I was watching Psyched Substance. You know the guy that, like the big YouTube channel guy. Um, he had one DMT Trip report where he explained something that was pretty much identical to experience that I had, and this was back in like 2013 that I had it. And his video is November 21, 2015. But he talks about tessellation and basically like you see objects and then they lose dimensionality to the point where they become box-like. So you can see like the polygon dimensionality to it. I'll go over it later, but he describes the exact same thing, and it's something that was very important, very crucial to one of my experiences because. It was from one of my experiences that I actually had voices, or what some people would call like possession, but it wasn't anything sort of demonic and invasive. It was accepting, and I felt like I was being contacted by like family and friends from another dimension, but they basically told me to like hit a big bowl or a vaporizer bowl of DMT, and then keep my eyes open and look at the TV. So when I did that, I was watching Anger Management. It's the Charlie Sheen TV show, but I saw his face start tessellating in dimensionality, so it lost a bunch of polygons, so it looked very box-like and very low poly and low dimensionality. Like the old video games back in the day where they were all very jagged. That's what low polygon basically is. So and it was tessellating, so it was losing and gaining its dimensionality. I just want to add that Charlie Sheen's face wasn't the only thing that was tessellating in my sort of experience. Everything in my room pretty much was tessellating. Like I have a bunch of electronics, sort of engineering equipment here. It's my dad's stuff. This is his sort of work, but I felt like I was on an alien spaceship because everything was tessellating and it seemed like it was turning into like alien technology, and all the knickknacks on the floor were coming to life, and that was the first time that I've ever had an experience of objects actually coming to life in my trip. So, but yeah, I basically thought that I was on an alien spaceship, and everything was tessellating like this. I drew this back in 2013, and it was a little bit of a sketch of what happened. So I was saying that dimensional multiplication and extruding. I don't think I used the right language. I was kind of, but basically I was trying to explain that it was tessellating. So it was getting cut in the polygons to make make it more poly. But that was just an example that I had, and this is another example that basically shows you what the tessellation looks like. So this is what was happening. So Charlie Sheen looked normal like this, and then he turned into a box-like figure like that. So my report was from 2013, and his report is November 21, 2015. So I just want to show you what he explains and how it's pretty much identical to what I just explained.
Was a ball, and the ball is spinning around, and it looks like it's getting ripped apart on all the edges. And again, I know I'm looking in a mirror. At this point, my jaw drops. I'm just like, my head has become a ball of clay, and then all of a sudden, this geometric face explodes out of the ball, like a chin forms, and then the forehead pops out. And I kid you not, it looked exactly like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 graphics. I could see the polygons in it. It looked like a CGI face before they applied the texture map, and before they applied any smooth shading. Like if you know, understand computer graphics talk. That's what it looked like. And I was just thinking, holy shit, I'm in a goddamn video game. And before I could process any more thoughts, the face, it almost smiled at me. Like, I don't know if I was interpreting it as smiling or if it was my own reflection, but it looked like this digital face smiles at me, and then it goes boom, and it starts shifting.